have let my yogurt cool for about an hour and a half. It is temping around 85 degrees Fahrenheit, so I am good now to put in my previous yogurt batch into this guy, and it won't die, so that's really, really good. In your case, because you have a probiotic starter, you can put the starter in once it's cooled. But since I just used previous batch, and that's what you'll be doing from now on, is just save about, I usually save about 2 tablespoons worth. In this case, I have a little bit more. I have about a half cup. It doesn't matter. As long as you have like a few tablespoons, that's enough, and they'll reproduce, and then you can just always have yogurt. So great. So what we're gonna do, got my old yogurt in a fake little yogurt, or an old yogurt container. Oh, awesome. That just got all over my hands. And I'm gonna literally take this and pour it in and stir it really well. And then we're gonna put it in our mason jars and leave it in the oven overnight to ferment. And I'll tell you more about that step, because actually it's my favorite part. I love it. Okay, here we go. Just gonna get all that yogurt out of here. Awesome. And then again, use plastic, don't use metal. You'll hate your life if you do. You'll kill all your probiotics and then you'll be sad because you'll have to get more. Okay, so we're gonna stir this really, really well. We wanna fully incorporate it into our old yogurt, so that way our colony will grow and it'll actually ferment, which is fantastic. That's what we want. Okay, stir. Also, you'll notice, at least I notice, I get like this weird film that goes on top of my new batch as it's drying. You just gotta stir that in. It's just gets a little dry on top, but it's totally good. No harm, no foul. Okay, once this is pretty fully combined, I have a few glass mason jars that I keep, and then I'll just cover them with some cheesecloth on top. But we gotta pour this in first. Ooh, you know what? I might need 4. Dang it. I've never made this much yogurt before. Normally my batches turn out smaller. Bummer. I mean, not bummer, because that means I have more yogurt, right? But kind of a bummer. Because, oh, you know what? I didn't even spell. Go me. Killing it. Oh, damn it. Did that really just happen? Okay, well, that's gross. Sorry that you have watched me lick like 4 things today. You know, I'm not sorry. It turns out. Okay. You know, I really would stop the recording here, but the problem is I don't have any hands to do that, so you get to watch me do this whole thing. Or probably what more likely is going to happen is you'll just turn it off for this part and come back. But that's okay. I'd like to think that you enjoy my commentary a little bit. Okay. Last one. Okay, yes, I chose right. We only needed 3 containers this time. Love it. This is a very precarious thing. I am not gonna lie, I have definitely spilled my yogurt all over the counter more times than I'd like to admit. It happens. It comes with the territory. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay. So I'm gonna just scrape this to get the last bits out, because again, this is liquid gold to me. With how much effort I put into this, I'm gonna get every last drop. Yeah. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is cover this ish with cheesecloth. Oh, try not to spill your yogurt all over the counter. Okay, just done. Okay. I have some handy dandy lids for these big ones, which has made my life so much better because I can just put this on top. So once we have this secured, we're going to prep our environment to ferment these in. But for now, we'll stop this, and I will start another recording to show you how we're going to prep the other part.